taking a journey of the balances of life with words of spiritual guidance in an abundance of ways, in listening to all wisdoms of words, to each belief. From tarot card decks to ancient coffee ground readings practiced in Turkey, spiritual healing, and so much more. Through this journey, we will process and share our experiences and all receive wisdom from the divine together. An hour to be yourself. Two energies collide together. Dilek from Turkey and Jessica from the United States were meant to meet and serve a purpose. They are both loving mothers, college graduates, full-time business owners, and this is their dream. Now, your host of Ancient Healings, Jessica Lynn and Dilek Aktan.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
I'm Jessica Lynn.
And this is Dilek. Welcome to today's show. We are going to be doing readings. And if anybody doesn't hop up on the backstage, we're going to be talking about the colors with their spiritual meanings.
Yes. So hello, everybody. Hello, Courtney. Hi, Stephanie. Is it Rez? Is that how you say your name? And then, oh boy. Like, how about that one? Is it Owen? No. Anna?
Anna, I guess. Are we saying it right? I hope you are saying it right. And if anybody who wants to get a reading, feel free to jump on the link for the backstage. Anna, okay.
Okay. I love it. Anna. Thank you, Courtney. Rez says, yes.
Anne. Okay.
Anne.
That's good. Thank you. That's really nice name, actually. I love it. I wonder, what does it mean? What does that mean? Do you know anything about your name meaning? What it means?
It is beautiful. Yes, it is. Well,
Banshee. Wow. That's nice. I like that. I didn't know anything about it.
Let's see here. Can't jump backstage, but would love a general reading. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see here what we can get for Rez. Which deck are you using?
What is this called? Shadowscapes Tarot.
Okay. Tina, no, it does not.
What did you say?
Oh, she asked if the reading has to be backstage. Now I gotta stop looking at the comments so I can just connect here to Rez.
Yeah, me too.
I have a habit of doing that. Let's see here. Well, Rez, my guy told me that I'm gonna shuffle this, and then your card is gonna be the one right on top. So let's see here.
I got a couple jumped up cards. Do you want me to start for him?
Courtney's laughing.
Rez?
Ooh.
Jessica?
Sure.
Okay. All right. The first card that I got it for you, Rez, is Seven of Wands. And with this card, that I feel like either you are protecting something or anything and everything that what you have, and you are working on it so hard, or somebody is uh trying to protect it against you, but I feel like you are the one that you're protecting it, and somebody is really trying to get something away from you, something like some sort of idea or some sort of material thing, or um, something that they are trying to get off of you. This also could be energetically too, but I feel like this is some sort of like material thing. It also could be a legal issue that could be like going to the court and dealing with someone who is actually trying to get someone off of you. And the next card jumped out is Tower card. With the Tower card, that I feel like this is going to be like whatever this person's trying to get it off of you is going to shock you, is going to really um is like something that you are not expecting. It like it is something that this person would never get this or would never do this type of thing, but you're going to face with this shocking truth. And the Nine of Swords is in here, that it is going to give you sadness and grief, but yet this is going to make you feel like you're gonna look back and see everything actually about this person, about this situation. And I feel like it is going to make you go through with a grief and stuff, but then after that you're gonna make a decision about this thing. And then the next card is the sun, that actually you're seeing the sun finally. But this, whatever this situation or this person is, I just want to warn you that it is important you to be careful.
Love it. So it's amazing how like cards work because so um I am using the cards that I did. I haven't illustrated all the art yet for it, but the card that I got for you was affair, and which kind of well, not kind of, it goes with exactly what Dilek said, because I don't feel like you're having an affair or somebody that you might be in a relationship is having an affair. It has nothing to resonate with that. What I'm feeling is like cheat, like as if there's something going on in your life that either you feel cheated about or someone's cheating you, like cheating you, and a material thing is what I'm feeling as well. So
Exactly,
that's
that's what
like
I felt too.
yes. So um just comment if that resonates with you. And a lot of things too is uh beware, because if it's not something that's resonating with you right now, that it could be coming up, because it feels very, very strong that there's going to be some type of way that you're going to be cheated in a way of a material thing.
And
Um,
it will be like very unexpected. That's what I feel like. You would be like very shocked about this thing.
I don't I don't know why, but I just kind of heard my guide say something about a passing, and that maybe you felt like cheated, like you didn't receive something that you felt like should have been yours. I don't know if that resonates to you or not,
Me
but
too.
that's kind of what I just like felt and like heard from my guides. Oh. Uh let's see here. Is there well, thank you, Rez. I hope that really helps you.
Anne is ready for reading.
Uh,
Anybody else
I am open to
after Rez?
okay. Anye.
Anne is reading, ready for the reading. We can have her. Hi, Anne.
Rex said interesting. Thank you. You're so welcome. Okay, Anye. And I just have to tell you that I love the red in your picture. By the way. Let's see here. I have this weird thing about when I'm at work when I go meet and I'm trying to meet like potential like new customers and everything, I always wear red lipstick because I feel like it draws them in. Okay, let's see here.
Woo woo. I got some cards already, by the way. Again.
Okay.
But I want to get one
Oh,
more to make it actually clear for the result.
did you want me to go or did you want me to
Yeah,
read?
you can go.
Okay, so hey, what I received from you, and I don't know if you noticed when I was kind of like shuffling them, I kind of got this how do I explain it? It's almost like I just had to take a breath, okay? And I got the card fear. Um, I feel like I need to tell you, like, honey, like whatever you're doing in your life, you're doing so good at it, and that I definitely feel like you have like this big ball of like confidence um when you're like in front of people and confidence, like when you're like it's almost like you're a social butterfly and you have all this confidence. Um but I feel like in hidden doors, like you're like got to find yourself taking a really deep breath because you got fear, like I don't know how to explain it. It's not like you're scared of something, but maybe lately you've been kind of really thinking in your mind about maybe is this going to go this direction? Is this the way that things are going? Because I feel like you're very like spiritual and you've got like things going on in your life and sometimes you just get a little like unsure about stuff and you kind of just do it to yourself like maybe in your space. Other than that, keep going because I feel like you're amazing. So, okay.
Wow, I agree with Jessica. And the first card that I got was the Chariot, and then the second one was the King of Pentacles, which is showing me that actually you are a driven person to move towards the things, but yet the fear part that I'm catching with the Eight of Swords is that it came up with the Knight of Cups. I mean, you are a goal oriented person pretty much, and you would like to do things. Um, but yet, I feel like somebody back in the day, somebody has defeated you or made you feel defeated, or somebody has done something sketchy or something behind you that made you feel like you are defeated. And now you're feeling like, oh, if I do this, like, what if I get defeated again? What if I go through with the same thing again? What if people steal my ideas or the things like that? Some sort of thing that I'm catching, like something happened, someone has done something to you behind you, and this actually made you feel like you're so defeated. That's the reason why I feel the fear about it. But otherwise, if you didn't have that fear, all the roads are open for you, that you are able to move forward without without hesitation. I definitely feel like that. And like what I feel like, there is nothing but pure success for you, and it is so bright future that I see for you as well. Just that fear that you have, whatever you have gone through, is the one that actually is keeping you off. That fear is the only thing that I feel like you need to get over with it. After that, you're all good to go.
You know, as you're talking, I heard a voice say like she is aware of this and she's been making the changes like spiritually in her life. So I feel like she's like changing stuff. Like I don't know if she changed houses or changed like location or maybe like changing stuff in her home or something. But I feel like she's like aware of it and she's like moving forward, making the sorry, I went black again. Making those
It's
changes.
okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Did my eyes kind of look like they were going like this when I hit the screw and I moved the mouse over? Okay, I hope that really helps with you, honey, which I feel like you really don't need the help anyways, like you got this. Let's see here. Okay.
And also, you guys can feel free to let us know if it is resonating with you, matching with your expectations and everything.
My mouse is. I feel like there was somebody right. Little Res. Was it a Tina? I can't see it.
I guess it was Tina. I seen her.
Oh, there it is. Tina. Here. Hi, Tina. Okay, let's see here. Oh, geez. I was literally like getting ready to shuffle, and this card just like jumped right off. Like, didn't want to shuffle. It just kind of shot over here. So we're going to take this baby. I'm
gonna use a different deck for her. I don't know why. I just needed to change my deck. She needs something else. These cards are so big, and my hands are so small. I cannot handle these.
I'm gonna take my pendant out here because Courtney says the big ones are hard to shuffle. Let's see here.
Oh yeah, they are.
Sometimes when I pull a card or a card like shoots out like that, I'll get this feeling like I don't know if have any of you that do like tarot card readings or anything like that ever do your card and then run your pendulum over it. Does anybody ever do that? So this card that I had, I felt a little confused with Tina a little bit. Like it was kind of like I was hearing like the different, like it was like my guides were like battling each other. I don't know how to explain like all the stuff that runs through your head. But I just wanted to take my pendulum out and go over it and just ask a question to just kind of get what I needed answered. But anyways, sorry. I like to talk and ramble off sometimes. Go ahead, Dilek.
Yeah, I got the cards in here ready. So what I feel like, I got the Oracle cards, by the way. I cannot remember what this one called. Some sort of witch cards.
Ooh, that's
and I felt like you needed message from these ones. And the first card came out with the shadow. And then the second one was balance. And the third one was the intention. The first card that when I look at it, this is kind of in a way like about your shadow side. This is what I am feeling. This card also is representing, if I don't remember wrong, the not just the shadow side, and also in the shadow that the things that we don't see, the things also that people do behind things. But for this one, I definitely don't feel like that. This is about yourself, and it is about your shadow side. I feel like in your shadow side, there are things that maybe you need to face, or you just faced with your shadow side, and the things that need to get balanced. That's what I feel. Because shadow side, I don't know how to explain this. It's about the shadow work that I suggest you to do it, because it's so strong that like there are things that actually you don't like, things about yourself, and also the things that you don't like about yourself. It is becoming becoming real in your reality. Is like those people are coming in your life, which you don't want to see those people, but it is all about your shadow side. And I would like to show you this. I hope this doesn't.
It's
Okay.
it's cute.
Uh, if you see it, like here's the shadow, and then after that, if you can put yourself in the balance, look at, you're actually coming to the light, and there's the shadow and the light. We have the shadow and the light side, and you need to make some sort of like balance in between these two. And you are going to either have a messenger uh messenger dream or something like that about this, or something like that, that it will actually enlighten you and open your mind up. The intention is actually telling me that if you put the right intentions, then actually everything is going to be coming to the light, and it is going to be easy for you to balance all these shadow and the light side. This is what I feel. Go ahead, Jessica,
Oh,
if you're not.
sorry.
Sorry.
Uh, that's okay. Uh, so I pulled. Well, not actually. I didn't even pull it. It like just shot out. But anyways, completion, and I was like battling in my head, like to understand like why this resonates with you. And I had to pull up my pendulum because I asked it like, are you in that completion? And it said yes. So it helped me because it was like my guides were like telling me about this goal that you were doing and you were really working hard at it. And I'm this might be completely off, but I kept feeling like relationship. Like I kept hearing relationship. So I don't know if you either got married or you are like a breakup or divorce. Like I just kept hearing like relationship and feeling like there was like this goal with this relationship and it's now in the process of completion. Um, are you by any or are you able to validate any of that just to help me out a little bit? Uh, and it's weird because when I hear relationship, it doesn't necessarily mean that it could be like with a man. It could be like a completion with a friend or something. Like a goal with a friend, and it's in the process of completion. But I feel lost on stuck on which way to go with this and to get the right feeling here. Here. Oh, I have a work, no relationships. Okay. Okay. So a friend helping mentor. Mm. Hold on a second. I'm still hearing relationship. Okay. So uh look so let's see here. How can I say this? When I'm hearing that you're going through this completion, right? So maybe it's with relationship and mentor. So if that's your friend and they're mentoring you with something, and is it towards your goal? Because if it is, then that's going to be a completion for you. So either you're going to feel completed or whatever this goal is going to be a complete completion, and it's you're going to meet your goal in a way. But I definitely feel like there's a relationship involved, and so it could be that or um some type of completion of relationship. I this one is kind of like ooh, like this in my head. um it's like my guides want to take me all these directions, so I'm not sure how you could validate that. I, but the friend helping mentor kind of, when I read that, I hear like, yes, 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 that's it. And there's going to be a completion with that. So I'm not really sure what they're mentoring you on, but if it's your goal, it's definitely going to it's going to be completed, and you're going to meet your goal. I hope that helps. Kind of back and forth, but it's just all about how I feel. So, and that's what I felt. So that could be really good news. Let's see here. I hope that helps. Let's see here. The Queen of Sheba, who is moving towards me romantically. And just remember too, you can click on the link to go backstage.
We would love to see you guys.
Yeah, it helps a little bit for me, anyways. Let's see here. Who is moving towards me romantically? I'm kind of I'm starting to see like is there somebody in your life that is kind of I want to say taller, dark hair. I feel like he's kind of got longer hair like around the sides, and I don't know if you have freckles or not, but all of a sudden I'm like feeling like freckles. So I don't know if you have freckles. Um, but it's almost like I want to say he's like taller, but like kind of like shorter in like the like torso area, if that makes sense. You know, like how, but I'm trying to picture if I can see the legs. So I don't know if this is somebody that is with you, like you know right now. It could even be somebody coming through.
I feel like she knows this person, and I also feel like this person is giving me some sort of vibe. Like, I mean, I don't want to say it wrong, but it's like giving me like grandpa like vibe. Might not be the grandpa, but have an old soul maybe. That's why I feel like it, but definitely like grandpa type of energy that I feel. Maybe not that much socializing or anything, but this person is like pretty, how can I say, pretty mature and can understand everything and anything. And I feel like this person is also really loving, gentle person. This person is an open heart, but yet also this person has some sort of like side of it that this is not for the loved ones, but who are doing something wrong to his loved ones. He could be the devil for them. That's what I feel.
Yeah, I pulled my card light, and when I got this, because the way I sometimes when I like when a spirit comes through, like the way that I describe is sometimes how I can describe like a spirit coming through, and I got the card light, so I totally agree with you, Dilek. I feel um like this person that's coming in their life is like the light of their life already. Like
And is gonna be
their
able to,
presence is
that's what I
here.
feel. yeah, I feel like this person is going to be also able to free her from her fears, worries, and everything. That's what I feel.
Oh, yeah. I hope that helps the Queen of Sheba. By the way, I'm digging your name.
We have somebody in the backstage, by the way,
Okay.
and we can have Stephanie. Hi,
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Great. Thank you.
So, what is your question?
So, just if there's anything from guides or my guides or from anyone in spirit trying to come through for me.
Okay.
The would there be somebody in spirit that maybe had passed from? Feels weird, but like maybe like toxic. I don't know. I'm feeling like toxic, like almost like I'm not dehydrated. Not I don't feel like thirsty, but like my mouth is getting dry.
Well, someone died. Someone died that had a bleed,
Okay.
and they couldn't breathe so well at the end.
Okay. Okay.
Internal bleed. Is it a?
Would this be your grandfather?
My dad.
Oh, your dad. Okay. Because I like heard father, and then I kind of grand. Does grand sound resonate with you? Like I said grandfather because I'm feeling like grand. Were they by chance were they like in your household, were there like somebody that was related to you or somebody in your life that they took over, like raised, like did they raise like a grandchild or anything?
Well, we lived with my parents, so he kind of raised my son.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We lived with my parents for 10 years. And yeah, so he was pretty much like even though he was the grandfather, he was like a father figure to my son more than a grandfather.
Okay. Did he have issues with his neck?
He had yeah, at the end.
Okay, because I'm feeling like right down and like down and through here, it's like almost like I've been cramped in a spot for a very long time.
He used to wear a neck brace sometimes to relieve that pinched nerve.
Okay, yeah, because I'm definitely feeling that right here. Did you by any chance grow up on a farm or a barn? Or I'm picturing like a barn.
Well, we had a farm upstate, but we didn't grow up there. No.
Okay.
No.
Would this be somewhere where he grew up?
No.
No?
I'm wondering if it's, my ex-boyfriend grew up on a farm in Italy, but why they would come through, but.
Okay. I'm getting like a color of a red, and I say farm because to me it looks more like the shape of a barn.
Right.
But was the house red?
No. We had a farm upstate, and we didn't use it as a farm, but there was a barn.
There was a barn. Okay.
There was a barn, and he loved that farm.
Were you by any chance like 3?
What?
Were you by any chance like 3?
3
Around 3?
What do you mean 3?
Like, were you like when you were like 3 years old? Were you there?
No.
Okay.
Today is July 3rd.
Okay.
And I don't know if there's any significance, but today was the day that he collapsed in my arms a year ago.
Okay.
I don't know if that.
I'm hearing the number 3.
Today's the day that he.
Okay.
Yeah. He didn't pass on the 3rd, but he collapsed.
Okay. I'm sorry. I feel like I keep seeing the red barn, okay? And and it's definitely a male figure, and I feel like this is your father, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
And we're now it's getting the understanding of grand is because I'm not really sure like what this property meant for all of you or not, but he's bringing me back to this property
Yeah.
as of like this is where he was grand. Like this
It
is
was a
where he
lot of,
was
it was big. It was a big piece of property.
okay. He's what can you validate? He's making me feel as if um it was a struggle for him to leave that place.
Yeah, he loved
Like
it. He loved it.
okay. Yeah, because he's making me feel like that was a struggle for him to leave that place.
Yeah.
And he really wishes that you guys could have just stayed there, but you couldn't. Like there was a reason why you had to leave. That it was kind of out of his control. Is kind of what I'm getting from him.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Well, it's just, it was a lot of happy memories. His friend owned 700 acres next door. We owned 300 acres. When his friend sold, we decided to sell. And it was around probably 15 years ago.
Okay.
So yeah, it was a place he loved. It was like a weekend retreat.
Okay. Was your father more like a kind of more oh, what do I say? He's like showing me a blue truck. Like a blue like old pickup truck. And I feel like he's bringing me back from when he was like 16.
He might have had a car. I don't think he had a truck. He had like an old car, but I don't know what color it is.
Okay,
The only blue car he had was when I was a kid. I mean, he had a few blue cars, but not a truck.
okay.
I mean,
he's
he had
definitely
a
showing
few
me a blue
Jeeps, but
truck.
it wasn't blue. His cars, yeah.
Okay. Well, he's showing me like a blue like truck.
Okay.
And I feel like he's bringing me back to when he was around 16.
Okay.
Um uh was him and your mom married?
Yep. They
Okay.
just had
Were
an
they
anniversary.
were they together for a very long time? Like
72.
okay.
Yeah, 72 years.
Okay. Do you know are you able to validate did they meet when they were around 16?
Nope. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Um God is it so I'm just gonna like say like just flow with it, okay?
Okay.
So he's really showing me like he's 16 and there's this blue truck, right? And he's showing me and I asked about your mother because he's showing me I don't know.
Okay. Can I say this? Okay. My mother and him, they would go in a truck. They started a business together and they would go in a truck, and it was in Long Island. I don't know the color of the truck, but they did have a truck and they would go, but they were in their early 20s. And yeah, so they worked together and they started a business together. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder where I'm getting the 16 because he's definitely showing me like, and I for some reason I feel like he was like 16. I don't
Well,
know.
I'll tell you. Okay, so when he was 9, his father passed, and he was working, and he would go to the market and pick up the food. So at 16, he might have been driving the truck to Fort Greene in Brooklyn to pick up the meat for his family's business. So he was working from a very, very young age. He was working from 9 years old. He was working.
Okay. Well, because I'm feeling like 16, but he's like showing me like how he is showing me like a happy memory of his.
Right.
And he's in this blue truck and he's literally like driving and that's when he noticed like the love of his life. Like this is what he's showing me.
All right.
So I don't know if he met your mom like on one of those work trips or what it is, but this is
But
what
they
he's
met when they were in
showing
their
me.
early 20s. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Dilek, do you have anything?
No, I don't have anything. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
All right. So we have some more people that are waiting. And I believe I seen Kaylee.
Okay, let's see.
We can give reading to her.
Oh, there. I keep forgetting that they pop up on the bottom. I was like looking at
Yeah,
the
they do.
Let's see here. Hi, Kaylee. I'm always open for one, only if you're comfortable.
Alicia is here too, by the way. Hi, Alicia.
Is she? Hi, Alicia. Okay, Kaylee.
I got some cards
Ooh,
for
geez,
her.
bunch of them.
You want me to start?
Yes, please.
Okay, so this is about her love life. That's what I feel. And either she got hurt or emotionally hurt or cheated on or something, but this person definitely uh, stabbed you in the back so bad. And what I feel like there's a totally new person, but for this new person, you need to be patient. This person is having the signs of like earth signs. I feel like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this person is having the fire signs that are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it could be having the both of them in their birth chart. So I feel like this person is gonna pop up in your life, but it is like this person is giving me a vibe like this person is going to be a new person, and this person is like someone like who is gonna show up to you like your friend like vibe that I'm catching. And then after that, this is going to turn into the romantical relationship, and it is not going to take too long for this relationship to turn into a romantic relationship. And I feel like this person is going to bring you relief, uh will bring you like movement and life energy in your life, if that makes sense, and you're going to be feeling a lot more comfortable with this person. But whoever has hurt you, that person, after this new person gets in your life, the person who has hurt you will try to come back in your life and try to confuse you. I feel like do not give any attention to this person, because if a single attention that you would put in would make that person to confuse you right away, like stir up your whole life right away. This is what I feel. But otherwise, this new person, whoever is coming in your life, is going to be very, very good.
Yes, and I know Kaylee, and I think that he's already came into your life. But
That's it.
yeah, but Kaylee, so I pulled anxious for you, okay? And when I pulled this, because you are my family, I am gonna go ahead and just let you ask the question, because I feel like you're anxious about something and that you need to just uh ask it, and just say it, and I'm going to let my pendulum do its job. Okay? Because I feeling like you're anxious. And I hope this helps you, but the answer is yes. Whatever it is. Okay.
And we have
We had a one in the back before Tina. It was light in the world. Can I please ask what are some good things coming for me? Here. World. Please ask me. This one I'm a little stuck on. Not really picking up anything. Right in the road.
I got some stuff, but the thing is that it's weird. Um, Light in the World was asking for what are some good things coming for them, and what I feel like I got the Resistance card in here. For some reason, I feel like have some sort of resistance to have change about something in your life. And also, this is about the resistance that focusing on something. That's also another thing that I feel. Um, it's like, I don't know why, but this person is giving me like slightly ADHD type of vibe. Like, cannot focus on the one certain thing. Uh, or resisting to focusing on something or resisting to change because the things need to change and you need to focus on these things and you have all the strength that you could do, but the resisting this change is like uh making this person stuck in the spot. And you said that you have this stuck feeling that like you don't feel anything and it's just stuck. And I feel like that, like this person is just stuck because uh, resisting to change. That's what I feel. And it is so weird. I got this patience card in here. Um, it is like really imbalanced patience that I'm catching. It's like sometimes this person can be very patient, and sometimes the things that uh, should be impatient, this person is overly patient, or the things that this person should be impatient, but yet this person's acting all uh, patient. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. It's like the situations that this person is in not giving me the right patience type is like the situations that you should act upon. You're just being so patient, overly patient on those things. And the things that you should be patient on, you're like extremely impatient and go, go, go type of thing. That's what I'm catching. The thing is that like what I feel like if you focus on the things, change will start. Especially like let's say today is the full moon and you can release the things and you can start some making changes. But otherwise I feel like if you don't change the certain things and like switch the patience and impatience balance part of it, that would help a lot too. This is what I'm catching for Light in the World.
Oh, the cards that I pulled because I'm kind of having a hard time, to be honest with you, with the picking up the energy for you, light in the world. The cards I pulled really resonate with what Dilek said because I pulled arrogant and top. So I that's what I pulled. So I definitely resonate with. I feel everything you just said, Dilek, goes with this is with the cards that I pulled as well. Um, like you know, if you stay positive and you start thinking about not like don't worry about how things are going to come to you, start thinking about like positive things to come into your life and just let
Exactly.
them manifest themselves, and um I think that's where the arrogant part comes in, is maybe you think about too much how you want stuff to just come to you, and that if you just keep staying thinking positive and that you're just focusing on it with how it's going to come to you, then you're not going to get it, you're not going to manifest it. So don't worry about the how, just be positive and let the things flow to you. I hope that helps with you. And then
Okay, we have Courtney in here. She says she's open for the reading. Let's give her a reading.
Okay. She's light in the world says, I'm trying. Well, that's all that matters is just sometimes, sometimes it can be, hard, but that's life, right? Let's see here. I keep wanting to go back because I feel like we missed somebody.
I don't think we're missing anyone.
Okay. And if we are, we really do apologize. We don't mean to.
I am keep checking this time.
That's great. I'm open for anything, ladies, you have for me.
Okay.
When I connect to your energy, Courtney, like tune into you, I got happy. Like I feel happy, and it's kind of weird. Like it almost makes me kind of want to cry a little bit because it's like a warming feeling there. I hope that makes sense. And I feel like you do that to a lot of people in your life or new people that you meet. Go ahead, Dilek. I'm still over here.
I'll just get one more card to clarify something because I'm getting multiple messages on one card. That's why. Okay, I got that card. Came back again. There we go. So I feel like this is about your why am I feeling like this is about some sort of like it is about your mother, or if you're the mother, then this is about you. It is about your children, or the if you have if your mother is still alive, this could be about her grandchildren. And what I feel like there is some sort of change going to happen about them. And this change is necessary to happen. And also, I feel like this change is going to happen after a shocking news or something, or it is even happening right now, maybe. And this change is this could be about someone that maybe you guys are calling in the house or in the relatives. That could be about someone who is like super smart, super genius, but this person is not putting the effort or the things in it. It could be I know this person is someone who is like super smart in the family or in the relatives or something like that, and this person is somehow not putting the effort on something, and it needs to change, or it is going to change or something like that, and it is a really like huge revolution. That's what I'm catching. And if this person uh believes in the change, it will happen. This is not about you. I'm sorry, I didn't receive any messages like directly about you, but these are the indirectly messages that are kind of like related with you. But I didn't get any messages for you, Courtney. But these are like about someone in your family, or it could be your child, could be your mother's one of her grandchildren or something like that. This is all about it. But there is also belief, like how can I say, some sort of like lack of faith that I'm catching to this for this person. This person needs to renew the faith about it. And also, you are, if this is your child or something, I feel like this child or this person is your relative just because to teach you the karma from your past life. That's another thing.
Oh, so I the cards that came out for you, Courtney, is celebration and journal. And I don't know if there is like maybe I feel like there's something coming in within your life that is going to be a huge celebration. And it's such a big celebration that it's going to be something that you're going to write down, like not like journal, but you're going to write it down, so it's going to be really significant. So I don't know if there's a wedding that is about to happen or a wedding that is happening and you're doing like the invitations or making out, like RSVPs or some type of celebration, or if there is maybe a child coming in, like something of some type of celebration is coming or is happening right now in your life where you're going to be journaling it. So it's going to be not just, like a birthday party or anything like that. It's going to be actually where it's going to be epic. Like you're going to be writing it down. So I hope that makes sense to you.
I think we are going to be able to
Oh,
have one more reading, and then after that, there'll be the last, it seemed like.
okay.
So we have, I seen Majmaj. Is that how you read this?
What is it?
Majmaj. She's asking for a message, that if we have anything for her.
Let's see here. It's like hard to keep up, like looking at the comments. That's something that I'll have to get used to. Let's see here. Oh, okay, my dear. So I'm definitely feeling like chaos right now. I'm feeling like you've got a lot going on in your life.
Yeah, I got 5 of Pentacles in here too.
Okay,
I was
okay,
gonna say that, like,
great.
she is living the winter in her summer.
Yes, I gotta scroll down so I can see if those validate with her, if she comments anything here. Let me see her, because I am definitely feeling like
And Diet says, it's crazy how fast it goes. You're both rocking. Thank you, Diet.
I need to do one here.
I get some messages.
Yes,
Do you want me to start?
yes, please.
Okay, what I feel like, that's right. Jessica was right that you're going through a whole lot of things. And I feel a lot of like, worries. I mean, anxiety and worry. That's what I feel. And I feel like also sleepless night as well. It's like you are going through a lot of things that you cannot even have rest or you cannot even sleep, and probably waking up like with the headache or backache or something like that just because you're not able to have rest enough. And but good news that is coming, like I got the world card in here, which is showing me that you're about to be done with all these things and you're going to have a, I mean, soon, I might say, like uh couple months, I guess, in couple months, I feel like you're gonna have an opportunity to work on something, whatever this opportunity that you are expecting. Actually, this opportunity is going to be a lot better than what you are expecting, because it will end everything. It slowly but surely it is gonna go away. But this is some sort of thing that I feel like you needed to go through with this thing just because it was on your soul contract. That's what I feel also.
Oh, I'm gonna go fast because we're at the 7 o'clock. But sweetheart, I feel like there's some type of action that you need to take in an investment. It is an investment that you've been thinking about for a very long time, and like work at it, manifest it, because I got that you need to take an action on an investment and let the magic work, because you're going to be on top. So if that helps you, that yes, the answer is yes. Whatever this investment is that you're thinking about or being decisive about in your life, it is, you're going to be on top if you follow through with it. We will be back next Monday at 6 o'clock. We're very sorry that we missed some of you guys. I know, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, sorry for that, you guys.
Come back at 6 o'clock on next Monday, and we will write your names down and get you started for the next time right away, so we don't miss you.
Yeah, exactly. See you guys next Monday then. Be in
Thank
here
you.
at 6 o'clock. Thank you again. Bye.
The truth is here and now on WLTK-DB Talk Radio at WLTK-DB.com.
Thank you.